got its independence in 1947. After a lot of struggle by our ancestors, India became a democratic nation in 1950. Every citizen of the country has the power to take part in its development and take India to a greater height. School life is not all about academics, games, and fun. In fact, it is all about learning to interact with other people, being aware of the social issues, inequities, and learning to improve our society. We at Kothari International School conducted a competition for students of grade 5. Students were asked to prepare a 1-minute video and portray the great Indian personality who has taken our country to a greater height. It was a lovely experience to see our young and talented students take part in the activity. With these kinds of activity, students learn what takes place in a very early age of our young minds, and they apply them to the world around to see results.
Namaskar, I am Avni Agarwal from grade 5A, and today I will be talking about the Indian mathematical genius Shakuntala Devi. Shakuntala Devi was born in humble household in Bangalore. Her father noticed her mathematical skills and started taking her for road shows to earn money. Her abilities started getting famous worldwide, and many mathematicians from all over the world came to test her skills. She was as fast as a computer and was given the superhuman computer. She solved the 23rd root of a 201-digit number in 50 seconds. She was also featured in the Guinness Book of World Records. Indira Gandhi once told her that she was a true ambassador of India and was helping in improving relations with other countries. Shakuntala Devi was a true genius and continues to inspire us all to love math. Thank you.
Namaskar everyone, my name is Tanusha Sharma and today I'm going to be talking about Bhavri Devi. Bhavri Devi got married at the age of 6 and later onwards when she went into her husband Mohan's house, a woman from the WDP approached her to ask if she wants to become a Sathin. That means a friend of the women. Later onwards she saw that a 9-month-old baby was going to marry a 56-year-old. Bhavri Devi decided to stop this. Then, after the police thrashed and beat the men, however, the ceremonies continued. After that, Bhavri Devi was beaten up, but she did not decide to back down. I like Bhavri Devi because she is a role model for everyone. Thank you.
Namaskar teachers, parents and my dear friends. I, Sanvi Kalra of 5P, is going to tell about an Indian personality who brought India to the greatest height. And he is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Dr. Kalam was born on 15 October 1931 in Rameswaram, Tamil Nadu. On this day, it is celebrated as World Students' Day to mark his birth anniversary. He was known as the Missile Man of India because for his work on the development of ballistic missile and launch vehicle technology. He also got the Bharat Ratna Award for his contribution to the scientific research and modernization of defense technology in India. He served as the 11th President of India from 2002 to 2007 and began to be known as the People's President. He died on 27 July 2015 in Shillong, Meghalaya, when he was 83 years old. I always got motivated by his saying that to succeed in your mission, you must have a single-minded devotion to your goal. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Trishar Das. I'm from class 5B. Today I'm going to deliver a speech on an Indian personality who in my view has taken India to greater heights. Mr. Ratan Naval Tata is an Indian industrialist, philanthropist and the former chairman of the Tata Group. During his chairmanship of 21 years, revenues of his organization grew over 40 times and profit over 50 times. He is a supporter of education, medicine and rural development. During COVID-19 also, he has donated 500 crore rupees for the need of the nation. He won international honors and awards. His popularity knows no bounds. Within 1 year of joining Instagram, he got over 284,000 followers. He's one of the rarest personalities who have brought development in every sector in India. We are proud to have such a business leader. Thank you.
Namaskar, myself Garv Gupta of grade 5C. Any guesses? Record breaking has been a habit for this Indian chess grandmaster Sir Vishwanathan Anand. He made chess popular when it was considered to be just a hobby sport. He became the first Indian to win World Junior Chess Championship. He made country proud by his meaningful achievements, culminating is being crowned World Championship by 5 times. He received many important awards. Sir Vishwanathan Anand is simple and one of the greatest sportsmen India has ever produced. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Hello everybody, my name is Myra. I am in class 5C in Kothari International School. Today I will talk about the contribution of Mary Kom for India. Magnificent Mary brought India Olympic honor during 2012 Olympics. A 5-time world boxing champion, Mary is the only female to have bagged a medal in each of world's 6 boxing championships. She inspires me with the way she is able to manage family, politics and her passion with equal efforts and dedication. I too want to bring laurels to India with my zeal and dedication. Thank you.
Namaskar everyone. I'm Shaurya Pathak from 5D. Me, being a sportsman myself, speaking on an Indian who has taken India to the greatest heights, has to be a sportsman. Now, a small town boy who was a footballer in school, later TTE, cricketer, army man and was also known as Captain Cool. Can you guess that enigmatic personality? Yes, you are right. He is our very own Mr. Mahendra Singh Dhoni. This man has offered many things to Cherry on field and off field. However, the most special one came on the night of 2nd April 2011 when the Indian team lifted up the World Cup after 28 years. He also led the Indian team to lift up the Asian World Cup twice. Once in 2010 and second in 2016. This spontaneous man teaches us that if there is a will, there has to be a way. Jai Hind!
So live shot. Yay! Namaskar, my name is Shravya Pandey. I study in Kothari International School in grade 5. PV Sindhu is popular for badminton worldwide and she is one of the favorites of many people. I also like her very much and I also like the sport she plays, which is badminton. So I thought to talk about her. PV Sindhu was born on 5th July 1995. She is a professional Indian badminton player. Having made her international debut in 2009, she rose to a high ranking of number 2 in April 2017. She won medals at multiple tournaments and also she is just the second woman after Zhang Ning to win 5 or more medals at the World Championship. It's amazing, right? Thank you.
Namaskar, I am Saksham Kaushik from 5th E and today I am going to talk about biggest search engine. Guess who is it? Yes, you are right. I'm talking about Google. The person who is leading it. Yes, you are again right. It is Mr. Sundar Pichai, the proud son of India. All companies
in my view. He was a person who born in 1891 at Patnagiri, Maharashtra. He was a powerful leader, woman emancipator. Last but not the least, he was chairman of drafting committee of Constitution of India. Now I think you all have guessed who is that person? Yes, Dr. Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar. He changed many laws to empower women. In the end, I will speak that only if he would not be the chairman of drafting committee of Constitution of India, so India would not reach this much of growth. Thank you.
Namaskar, my name is Devnagar from 5F. Today my topic is Indian personality who has taken India to greater height. Rani Lakshmi Bai, born as Manikarnika, was one of the most prominent Indian freedom fighters who gave Britishers a tough time. She was the Queen of Jhansi. She was married to Raja Gangadhar Rao, who was the King of Jhansi. She formed a strong defense force in which women were given military training. She refused to accept the doctrine of blacks imposed by the British government. Rani Lakshmi Bai's achievements were incredible and immortal. She was one of the leading figures of Sepoy Mutiny in 1857 and a symbol of resistance to British rule in India. It is believed that the Queen strapped her son at the back and fought bravely against the British. The war lasted for about 2 weeks. At last, I would like to say, "Khoob ladi wo mardani wo, Jhansi wali rani thi." Thank you.
Namaskar, I am Rachit Baranwal and I am fascinated with the studies of space research. And today I am going to tell you about our legend, Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, a great name in Indian space science, born on 12 August 1919. He is the father of Indian space program. He is honored with the Padma Bhushan and Padma Vibhushan. He was a great institution builder. Very few people know that he is the man behind the first market research organization of India, that is ORG. Among those, IIM Ahmedabad is one of the most prestigious institutes. The establishment of ISRO was one of his greatest achievements. Due to his greatest contribution, the lander of Chandrayaan-2 was named Vikram in his honor. So, we can say whatever India is doing today in space development, Dr. Sarabhai had a great contribution and has made our country a leading space research country in the whole world. Thank you.
Namaskar. Swami Vivekananda reinforced the concept of learning through experiences of life. At Kothari International School, we believe each student should go through experiential learning. A learner goes through all stages of learning, that is cognition, perception, experience and reflection. It builds competencies, self-motivation and exploration in students. An inter-class competition was organized for grade 5 students on the topic Indian personalities who took India to greater heights. Students participated enthusiastically and shared their views. For us, it was really difficult to assess them for the finals. Today we have Miss Archa Sinha, Principal, National Public School, Bangalore, as the judge. She has 14 years of experience in education field. She started her career as a teacher, moving to an academic coordinator and then vice principal. Now she holds the position in education industry as principal. We are obliged that she is here with us as an esteemed judge. Thank you, ma'am.
Namaste. It is indeed a great opportunity for me to judge such an amazing set of talented students who have shown that whatever personality they represent themselves are really great. The way they have faced the camera is flawless. Each and every student has shown themselves in front of the camera as if they are facing the camera for quite some time. The way they have maintained the eye contact throughout, the way they are speaking, the way they have dressed up themselves is really commendable. I appreciate the effort of the school management, the teaching staff who have come with this innovative thought, and especially the parents who have dressed up their kids, recorded the video and sent it across. It's really appreciable. Cheer up everyone and good work. And here are the winners.